Go.
Hi.
Hello, I'm a 21-year-old Malaysian.
I'm 20 years old.
I'm 23 years old.
I'm just a typical 16-year-old from Malaysia, Sarawak.
I'm a Malaysian, of course.
Do I feel included in our country's growth?
The short answer is yes.
The government has basically provided the basic infrastructure needed for a country's growth.
Living in the urban areas, I do feel a certain amount of access towards more jobs, better healthcare and education.
Roads, electricity, running water, clean running water.
I feel slightly disappointed
I feel that it's not entirely inclusive.
in terms of career prospects, in terms of education, in terms of business potential.
Because it targets certain groups, some of us get left out, and as a result, we can see brain drain is happening.
I think I am included, but somehow I don't feel included.
I do feel partially involved in a country's growth because of education.
The reason why I think I'm included is because I am given the government scholarship.
All of us nowadays as students, we get more of us that has opportunities to study in a university.
They do come up with a lot of programs to help youths develop their potential.
While I have the benefits of coming to a university, not many people do actually get that.
However, I feel they only go to very selected few and it's not extended to many people.
The small middle class.
Income and wealth inequality.
Vulnerable groups.
Low wages.
The middle class is supposed to be the backbone of every society.
It's becoming an M-structure society.
In the rural regions of Sarawak, actually 50% of them are in poverty.
The government has raised the minimum wages in Malaysia, but it's not enough for the citizens to sustain their life.
The most important issue that I think should be addressed in our country would definitely be affirmative action. I do believe that affirmative action came in for a good reason. There needs to be a better version of this policy. Being a Bumi Putra, I do believe that it's good if it helps a certain portion of society. It needs to target the intended recipients of this policy, but it should be adapted to help the poor and not necessarily raise pay.
Now, as a young person, I do feel that we can do a lot for Malaysia by our ideas, by what we can gather, by the friends we have.
Sharing our knowledge, getting to know our country more, understanding the problems.
It is increasingly important for us to know what is going on in the country today.
And then helping to share it with society so that we can solve the problems ourselves.
I feel that we should still continue to strive and work as hard. To be ambitious, to be an entrepreneur that could contribute to others as well.
I would say empowering more youth to be part of a societal movement and to speak out.
And I think we should be more active in all these civil organizations such as Teach for Malaysia, which tries to approach these problems instead of relying on the government, but by themselves.
We need to have an action plan.
Contribute my time and effort into helping programs set up by government to help people who are less fortunate.
Taking part and working with more youth, in working with more diverse societies and groups.
Because that's the only way that we move forward.
Malaysia is, in actual fact, a very, very wonderful country to live in.
So yeah, Malaysia.